Hello and welcome to Bonsai Garden with Mark Sanders. This is as far as I've got with the Stardust. So I've cut quite a bit of foliage off, cut all the dead wood out. I've taken that big bottom branch out that was stuck out there, and also there was another one just there, so I created a little bit of a cut in the wood there, so hopefully that'll give it some age as it gets older. So I kind of broke off, but anyway, when I cut it and I pulled it, but adds character to the tree, I think. Anyway, I've done some wiring. I ran out of wire halfway up. I've got some thick wire on the thickest part, and wired all these up. I've taken quite a few branches out, so hopefully that will look okay. Now what I was going to do now is to take it out of its pot, because there's roots coming out the bottom. So I'm going to take a chance and take this one out and see what we've got in the pot, just to see how many roots are at. It's really, that's well in there. Yeah, I don't think that's going to come out very easy, is it? Okay, let's see if I can just get that down the side. Yeah, that's a lot of root in there by the feel of things. It's pretty pot bound. Gosh, yeah, he is, isn't he? Oh. Blimey, right. I'll see if I can persuade it. That's quite a flexible pot. I don't want to break the tree. Goodness gracious me. Camera shot there, so just pull that down a bit so you can see what I'm doing. But that's been in there for some time, I would say. Let's have a look. Look at that. Blimey. That's a lot of root. Goodness gracious me. I'll move the camera back a bit. So, right. That's a lot. Now, I was going to put it in a different pot, but I don't know. That's a lot of roots, because that was well in there, and obviously been in there for ages by the look of it. So I really want to chase that out, got the wire going down in there, so then I could get it around this one, just to put a little bit of a shape into it, because eventually what I want to do is to kind of like cascade, so it'll be in a nice little pot coming out sideways, and then this one will grow out that way. These will go upwards, that one will go upwards like that. So that's the plan anyway. That's what I had in my head while I was doing it. So let's just have a look, see what we got in here. And goodness me, that's a lot of root, isn't it? Okay, I might have to. That's like wire, and they look pretty healthy, to be truthful to you. So I don't know if I'm doing right or wrong. Here it goes. That's a lot of root. Oh, blimey. I think I could do with a saw. Saw some of that off, because the pot it's going into is quite shallow. And because it was a cheap plant, I thought, well, I'll experiment, because I've never Never done one of these before, so the first time. And if it comes out successful, then I shall keep a lookout for some more. Or if you know, you could have a go at doing one yourselves. Took me a while to get to that stage. I think probably I spent about an hour just taking out some branches and then looking at it again, turning it and visualising what I'd like for it to look like. So that's going to come down there. That's going to want those to hang down. Very thin wire on that, but it doesn't need thick wire on there. And anyway, what am I going to do with this baby? Wow. Goodness gracious me, I don't think I've seen anything like that before. I think it's absolutely really tight. Poor thing must be strangulated. If that's such a word. Well, I've got two chances, haven't we? I know it's September and we're not quite got to any cold weather yet. It's almost, I don't know what kind of compost they use, but it's really solid. I think I might have to get my old bread knife out and then cut some of this off. It's so thick. Blimey. Right, what I'll do is I'll go and get some reinforcements and then I'll cut this down and then I'm going to put it in a different pot. Blimey. Right, okay, I'll be back in a sec. I've got to go into the garage, so there's no point in me leaving this running. I'll come back and start again. All right, cheers for now. Bye.